Last Poets. We're gonna start with that one because it's the shorter one, and then we're gonna be going to Scott-Heron's Pieces of a Man. Let's get into it, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I'm just saying there's this YouTube video called Typical My Family Rhymes. I can check that out later. Alright. Let's get into it, yeah. Here's the Last Poets album, starting with Run Nigger, starting now. And you can either listen live with us on the station ad or play it in the from the Spotify playlist when I tell you, get started. Yeah. So this is kind of, you could say, the connecting tissue of like rap music in terms of like, just spoken word shit in general, and just the most recent motherfuckers that were doing it. So funny, the idea of like, you know, let's be real, like poetry and all that shit doesn't really get respected as much. So it's kind of funny that they're called like the last poets because it's kind of like probably like the sense of like, spoken word shit. The people really love that shit. And then hip hop comes along and really just puts spoken word poetry in a new format, specifically. This is the sample that Cool Like That uses. Blink, 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 blink. Here's a scale revolution. That's good. Oh man, interesting. Wasn't expecting there to be a pro-trans lyric in here. Alright. They said like all things change. Okay. Including gender fluidity. How about that? Whoa. You got some shit right now. I can't dig that actually. He is talking too much shit right now. Niggas are fine. I was just playing. Shit. Oh my god. Yo, he is talking so much like real shit right now in the poetry with the metaphors and the fucking. Oh my god. Like the metaphors as well as the very direct shit he is saying right now. Man. Shit. Too fucking real. Alright, here's Black Thighs. Alright. God damn it. God damn it. Jesus Christ. gash, man. Eesh. Mucus, Jesus. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. Referring to it as a gash is just, man, so weirdly violent. Turning would-be revolutionaries into gash, man. I mean, look, regardless of revolution, like the thing is, we we should not be in a state of having to have revolution. The point is that we shouldn't need to, and we do what we can in order to get back to being able to enjoy our fucking lives. You know what I mean? Like, excuse me, revolution is not the end state, right? It is the excuse me, so much fucking bursts are good right now. But it is the in between in order to get to what we want, right? I'd figure, I just want to be fighting just to fight for its own sake. I want to fight for a goal, and have that goal be to have life better for everyone. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's the material reality of what we're trying to lead to, right? Which would be including, having fun and getting laid and shit. Like, holy shit, like that's the thing I don't like. Right when the sexuality is opposed against the revolution, it's like, oh man, these people would be revolutionary if only they weren't just getting laid all the time. It's like, no, dude, like people are struggling to get by, and they're doing what they can to like enjoy life and shit like that, because that's what we're kind of. That's the point, isn't it? To enjoy your fucking life. Like you struggle so that you can get to the better parts of life. That's just how I feel. Yeah, see it. That's just how I feel. And they brought up interracial lovers, and I'm going to assume they're just painting the scene, and I'm assuming that's not coming from a, bringing in place. and edgy stuff like this, they're always trying to like, speak a little sharp. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes they're just trying to illustrate the scene. I don't want to assume unless it's specifically pointed. Uh, Sexual liberty is a prostitute. Wow. That came out of that one, huh? Well, that's some shit right there. Wow. Okay, yeah, we're going into a weirdly anti-Semitic place. All the minorities are the melting pot, feeling, you know, angry about the plight of what they're dealing with, and of course, scapegoating through other people. That is Jones coming down. Hmm. See, I think like the part of this that I feel like is directly influencing hip hop is the sort of like this is the reality of what's going on in the fucking streets right now. This is the street poetry. This is the reality. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the stuff that inspires the more lyrical, the fucking the message type rap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the song's called Jones Coming to Town. It's specifically about like he just mentioned the thing about like, hey, sorry kid, I'm sorry. Like I don't know where your dad is. It's not my responsibility. But if he knows, like I know, he's just trying to get his Jones like everyone else. It's just kind of like how all this shit is about desire. The capitalist system. Really? I mean, there's a certain level of like people do like stability. I mean, again, what are we fighting for? If not for the ability to fucking live our lives with autonomy. That's Black Wish. God damn it. Whoa. Alright, didn't need the F word. Is when the revolution comes. Come on now. This is the infamous phone. Preacher Pepsico's fun to see. Wait. Speak out of revolution until you're willing to eat rats to survive. It's like, oh, I think you might have lost a lot of people. Like, they don't sample that part as much. Are you willing to eat rats to survive? It's like, oh, I think I'll go back to the cushy, normal life where, I'm not shedding people's blood and shit. I think most people just like stability. Uh, Alright. Wow, it is funny that that's where the Biggie sample comes from. That's incredible. There's two little boys. Okay. Where's this going? It's surprise. I know that's the sample that's been used somewhere. This is the revolution will not be televised. Wait, how many people did these? I was like, I know I had heard that one before, but I also knew this one. Because this is one where he says, yeah, it will not be brought to you by Coca Cola. will no longer be so damn relevant. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. There it is. Save the children. Okay. full screen. Second, hell yeah. You know. Mm. 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 All right. What's it called? Ugh. Home is where the hatred is, huh? figure out which one is the right one that chooses. And you are who you are. Where the heck? Which is the one that gets me the goddamn suit? There we go. the needle's eye. Oh, hold on, I gotta get something to eat real quick. Like yeah, yeah. Y'all have another light somewhere? Like there's it feels like it's just getting kind of,
I don't know if that'll add any.
yeah, it's just getting kind of dark and I'm like,
Also, maybe the patio light would cross through.
maybe.
Not much.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can.
Light.
I can bring one of the studio lights over here.
Yeah, but how much hassle is that gonna be?
Yeah. If I bring this one, it won't be too much hassle.
Okay. What is this Beatles Revolution 909 track we're hearing right now? Prisoner. Yeah, it's like starting to lose definition. And then yeah, I got that plug-in right there. Yeah, let's try to go for a professional internet person. Yeah, look at these professional lights. Do you need to open those flaps there?
This one's kind of. Also, don't want to blind you while you're gaming, but.
No, but I think that's way better.
Cool.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Adjust as needed.
Yeah. Hey, what up, Moonflower guy? We just got some actual lightning in this bitch. Alright. Listening to The Prisoner. After this, there's some Tom and Jerry raps. One of them I listened to, but I think something messed up with the stream, so I don't mind listening to them again because they're actually pretty good. Oh, hey, what's up? I was still in the middle of a stream, but don't worry about it. It's nothing too deep.
Welcome home.
There was a weird little gas leak thing.
Oh.
Just know if you say anything, it will be heard by the masses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not. I don't think it's anything big and newsworthy. A lot of other people smelt it. It's not like.
It's like, oh.
Breaking news leak.
It's like, oh my god, they're telling us not to tell anyone. They're paying us $1 million each to keep our mouths shut.
Yeah, that would happen.
God damn it.
Wasn't even like an actual gas leak. It just kind of smelled like gas for a little bit, but it was apparently throughout the entirety of the park.
Oh wow.
Oh no, that's
And
a bad
Star Tours
feeling.
had to go down because of the weird smell. Apparently, it originated in Star
They
Tours.
took down Star Tours. Didn't that happen like a few weeks ago?
A couple months ago.
Yeah.
Well, that was something different because they were doing like some sort of like construction over near Star Tours, and they hit like a pipe, and there was like a bad gas leak, and a bunch of cast members had to be hospitalized.
Oh man.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy. They had to shut down the entirety of Tomorrowland because of it.
Star Tours keeps leaking gas.
It's already 40 years, nearly 40 years old, and leaking some gas. Which I guess might be the average 40-year-old experience. But
No, but yeah, that's the thing about doing like stuff online. It's like, you know, hey, this is a live stream where if you say something, well, now that's now in public record.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I mean? Like just
Yeah.
doing stuff live. There's just like
I'm sure people have already tweeted about the gas.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure somebody was like, I smelt a funny smell.
No, but I just mean in terms of
Yeah.
like doing a live stream where it's like, Well, I mean, it's like, most things that you say doesn't matter. You can just kind of say, well, but there has to be that little bit of your brain of like, well, there might be some Indians, you don't want to say that aloud.
You don't want to, like, accidentally dox yourself.
Right, see, it's so easy to do that.
Oh, I'm just going to go right across the street to the Walgreens.
Yeah, right. It is so easy to do that. You have to have that trigger in your brain to go, remember, this is literally 8 billion people can hear what I'm saying right now.
My address here at 123 Main Street.
Yeah. Hey, you live at Disney?
Fight me.
123 North Elm Boulevard, Anytown, USA.
Right. 742 Evergreen Terrace.
I had a ginger ale and I don't know where it went.
I gotta get over here.
Oh, yeah,
sorry.
go ahead.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
So
it's
sorry,
all good.
live stream audience.
All good. Welcome back.
Still
Yep.
on a prisoner, jeez. This is a long ass song. How long is this one?
Dylan's dead. We're all alive in here.
Oh, this is 9
now.
minutes.
Yes.
Okay.
Put down the ginger ale.
Yeah, it's fucking 9 minutes. I think this is all instrumentals. I think I kind of get it. Let's get to the
Yeah,
next
right
song.
by the printer.
All right, here's Chains.
Ah, there it is. Because I was moving a light over.
Bone crusher.
Oh, hold on a second. Let me get it.
Crusher of bones.
Yeah, you don't remember? Do you remember the? So I'm outside of the club and you think I'm a bum. I told a motherfucker, what? I ain't never scared. East side ain't never scared. West side ain't never scared.
I guess.
I'm looking for a fork. I wasn't trying to intimidate you right now.
If you want,
I ain't never scared.
if you want an ice cream cookie, I can give you one.
Ice cream cookie. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. But no, yeah, no, that song was the fucking shit. That was a song of like 2002, 2003.
Yeah.
It was fucking awesome. It was like big ass bone crusher. It was one of those things where it's like, oh man, I can't get in the club. What the fuck? And then they get some comedian from BET that's not really that funny. And but Bone Crusher, he goes like you see him walking down the street, and then like you see like this giant taking on all of Atlanta. Man, that shit was epic. And then T.I. was in the video. T.I. and Killer Mike. I think it's T.I.'s first guest verse, actually. I think it's like his first big rap verse, which is interesting because it's on a Bone Crusher song. Because who the fuck remembers Bone Crusher? I remember him, that, and the other songs he did because I'm a fucking rap critic. But
Nicki Minaj's first verse ever was my Jeffree Star song. Just saying.
excuse me,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, did you not know that?
No, Jeffree Star, the makeup.
The makeup dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Nicki that was the first picture she ever did. Was on that Jeffree Star fucking album.
I gotta look this up now. No fucking way.
I think we have a new contender for the next worst lyrics list.
Yeah, I gotta look at T.I. What's that? Because that was the first I remember seeing of him. And it, he was already doing his thing, but it was one of those oh, that's what made people, get up and take notice. I'm trying to look.
I don't know why. I heard Bone Crusher and I immediately thought of the guy from the first Spider-Man movie.
Bonesaw.
Bonesaw is ready. Yeah.
And I know that's not him because that's not Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah. 2003 was when he did that featured verse. Okay. And then we look when 24s was 2003. Yeah, so that's the same year. And then Rubber Band Man was going into 2004. Yeah, so yeah, that was verse. Yeah. Beat 24s was that was kind of big. But it wasn't until Rubber Band Man. That was the who I'm is, Rubber Band Man, wild as the Taliban, which is whoa. crazy hook to do in 2003. Who I'm is, Rubber Band Man, wild as the Taliban. Whoa. 9 in my right, 50 large in my other hand. Who I'm is, I'm in trouble, man. Always in trouble, man. Chevy's all colors, man. What do you think of these two albums? Below the Heavens by Blue and Exile is a fucking masterpiece. Resurrection by Common is okay, pretty okay. It's weirder than you think it gets. You know when something's like a respected classic and then you listen to it and it's like, this isn't as like, you know, like 100% respectable music as you assume it would be. There's some weird stuff in there. Like, am I wrong? Isn't that the one about the black man, white man, and the weird thing where the black dude beats up the Chinese dude for no reason? It's like, what the fuck was going on in that song? Oh, you need to get across?
Yeah, I'm grabbing an ice cream sandwich. Sorry again, audience.
Nice. Look at you. You ruined my stream. I hope you can't sleep and then you dream about it. No, yeah, it's the I Used to Love Her, which is like, all right, classic song, yeah. But then there's that communism song where it's not about communism, it's just him saying different common, like, references, like, for his name. And yeah, the Chapter 13 Rich Man, Poor Man, that's a weird album, man. And his grandpa decides to rap for a while or something like that. It's like, kind of takes up a weirdly long amount of time. Weird album, man. Anyway.
Dia said we're doing a beach day?
Oh, right. Because I was at the beach this past week, and they commented on my photo like, oh, we should do a beach day. And I just thought it was like, oh yeah, I can go with like Thea and maybe Olivia. I didn't realize that there was.
Apparently I've been invited.
All right, cool. Yeah.
That means I can drive you.
Cool. Friday, after my therapy appointment.
Sounds good to me.
I said Santa Monica.
Because that's closer.
I've never been to Santa Monica.
Well, you guys can pick me up afterwards.
There you go.
Remember, nothing incriminating. Out
Yeah.
loud.
We're doxing the fact that Santa Monica exists.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just making sure that's remembered. You know, and then at 2 o'clock, that's when I'll be exactly at this place.
On the 17th hour of the 17th day, in the 17th field on the 17th place, I will be there. Come
All right, now that sounds like a witch's hex.
Kick my ass if you dare. Anyway.
Is that your character from the maze you were in at Scary?
Yeah, what?
Just be like, come kick my ass if you dare. Hoo-ha.
And he's out of here. Fuck you, bro. Crusher. In the video game, not in real life. I'm sure he's a fine guy.
Call him Bone Crusher, but he'd crush not one bone of that.
Mm. A lot of these names are really for show, you know. Man, this song also is going up. I was like 6 minutes. It's almost at the end, but god damn, it's so slow. I just want to skip it anyway. All right, here's a toast to the people. Oh, damn it. All right, there's a Tom and Jerry rap.
Sorry, gonna squeeze by one last
That's
time, and then
fine.
I will stop doing that.
No, that's all right. All right. This is not as good as the other one I heard. Can't believe there's 3 Tom and Jerry raps. Wow. heard that. Okay, here's the one that's good. Sorry, remember. Yeah, that just sounds so smooth. It's like, ooh, okay. Yeah. He said Tom and Jerry's played out. Like, wait, what? I mean, it sounds like he's saying Tom and Jerry's played out. I mean, it's not wrong. I guess I appreciate the honesty. Tom and Jerry's played out. Yeah, guys, I know Tom and Jerry's got to played out. But seeing this new movie because I had gotten paid now. Like, it literally sounds like the song is semi-apologizing. Yeah, sorry, guys, I know Tom and Jerry's kind of played out. Alright. Wait, we ain't done yet. We got a couple more songs we gotta play. Like, Jesus Christ, I'm just trying to fucking do some damage. Fuck me. Alright. Yeah, we got a couple more songs I want to play on the YouTubes. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Wow. So, yeah, I was playing Tekken Tag. I mean, fucking Fight for New York. Motherfucking Underachievers. No, I'm out. outside of the club and you think I'm a pawn. Oh, I go to my loaded deck now and pop the trunk. I told the motherfucker, I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. East side, west side. All right. So let's listen to these last couple of songs and then get on up out of y'all. Everybody knows Tom and Jerry's kind of played out. Doing this song because a nigga got paid now. All right. Hold on. I know for Simpsons they definitely like to get this copyright. So yo, let's get the Cosme link percolating and popping. Alright. Okay, here's the. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, invite friends. Here's the Cosme link. I'll give you a second to join. I'll give you a minute to comply. Hey. Oh, I think it's just the Simpsons song for now, I guess. Yeah, because the rest of them are the video game songs, and I'm going to do that for a specific stream, so I want to put those all together. Other than that, let me look. I'm actually trying to be a professional internet person of some kind and, like, actually get together what all the streams are. I think, yeah. So we got video game stream, then the Shiesty and Genesis Wozu, then the Chris Brown and Don Tolliver. Hopefully we'll do something different for that one. Then the Russell double. Listen. Oh boy. Hey boy. Yeah, yeah. Somebody, I think Allie had just said that Nicki Minaj's first guest rap verse was on a Jeffree Star song, and I'm like, that can't be. That can't be. Hold on, we're going to look at this. Siggles as lead artist for Mass Attack. I remember that one was a little mid. She had a lot of the rappers had a weird go of it starting off. J. Cole and Nicki Minaj, I remember like their first singles didn't quite pop the right way. Holy God, she wasn't lying. Allie was right. The first song Nicki Minaj was ever featured on in 2009 is Lollipop Luxury. That's absolutely insane.
You're right, Minaj.
How is that real? How is that how reality goes? Oh my God. What the fuck? Why is that true? Oh man, that's psychic damage. Whoa. Alright. Just in case you thought there was any artistic integrity from the start. She was featured on a fucking Jeffree Star song, a fucking YouTuber song. Ain't that about a bitch? And the next song she did was with Mariah Carey. That's insane. Because that's the song I remember. The About My Face remix. I was like, oh shit, that shit was a classic. It was like, oh, what? I'm in the fucking Spawn and that Robot Chicken skin. What?
Listen, she was still doing mixtapes. Star was on fucking Akon's label.
That's insane.
Fucking Lady Gaga.
insane.
It's like, here's a people you should work with, and Jeffrey's like, this girl's gonna be a star.
That's insane. Because I do remember Nicki Minaj was trying to do the Lady Gaga light sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like she was got the pink chicken wing on her chain at that one point. It was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Fucking Pepto-Bismol fucking chicken chain. Anyway, all right, let's listen to that. I think because the rest of the songs are gonna be on the video game live stream, so we're just gonna listen to the.
To Nicki Minaj on that.
No, hell no. I mean, I guess unless someone requests it, but no, we were supposed to be listening to the Simpsons Zorro rap, so I think it's just really quick. Yeah, all right, we're gonna listen to it now. Here we go. Yeah. Why won't it play? Oh, let me restart it. What? Your butt 52 forward. I just love the ending. From a 52 Ford. The weird historical inaccuracy. And just the names of the people in the credits: Posh Spice and Cheech Marin as the king in the fucking Zorro movie. What is just the ridiculousness of the king going, that's right, I'm going to give up my crown to Zorro. I declare you super cool. Yeah, I now declare I am king of England. Zorro. Like, what I love is that this is like the perfect encapsulation of stupid 90s. You know, you guys remember stupid 90s? Where it's like, let's do a historical reenactment film, you know what I'm saying? But have a rap at the end and basically disregard. Like, we want to have guys with British accents and all the, fucking special effects and all that stuff to make it look cool and respectable. But we're not actually doing anything to make sure it's, like, historically accurate in any possible way. And so it's just like, what the fuck is this? Oh, man. Voice of the Magic Taco, James L. Jones. Just these fucking hiccuping narrator, Pele. He's fucking holy crap! The producer would like to thank the Film Board of Canada. Oh my god! I'm just looking at these credits, they're killing me! Just the fact that it's like Zorro played by John Burner, and then Robot Zorro played by Shawn Wayans. Jesus Christ! Not even the good Wayans brother, Shawn Wayans. Stop it! Robot Zorro. This fucking show was off the chain. Oh man. Yo, don't let anybody say fucking Simpsons was the best fucking show in their prime. Mrs. Zorro played by Rita Rudner. Scarlet. This is nuts. Oh my god. Man in the Iron Mask, Gina Gershon. Wise Nun played by Posh Spice. This is insane. Time traveler number one, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh my lord. That's so nuts. I was like, just barraging me in the face with the ridiculousness of these fucking casting choices. Holy shit, Simpsons can't be beat. Alright, let's get the fuck up out of here. Appreciate y'all coming through for the launch date. Oh my god, and the fucking Will Smith rap at the end, the fucking LL Cool J rap at the end, motherfucker. I love how he's just listing shit. I'm pretty sure he repeated most of the shit with his mask and his sword and his mask and his horse or something. Like, I only saw the first 5 minutes of the movie and I had to construct my rap based off of that. I was thinking about that in the Ghostbusters rap that Bobby, who is his name? Bobby Brown does. It's like, it clearly sounds like he just watched the first, like, 15 minutes. Because, like, he's like, yeah, they were about to meet up with a bunch of children. Remember that happens at the beginning? But then they had to go to a building. You know? Alright, well, anyways, I'm going to get on the fuck up out of y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through for the stream. And remember, until the next one, time waits for no man. Peace.